Welcome back, dear students. And I'm very happy about how our last lesson went through. It was very interesting. And now we're going to move into lesson 3/4 of our chapter 4. So we're going to continue and talk about network topologies. And you remember last time we talked about two very interesting type of network topology. We discussed about the burst topology and we discussed about ring network topology. So today we are going to move forward and see the other ways of arranging our network. Let's go. Okay, today we are going to talk about star network topology. Yeah, star network topology. And we're going to see the three network topology, the mesh network topology. We are going to talk about hybrid network topology. And it's going to be very fun because at the end of this one, we're going to have a summary about the different type of topology that we have. It's going to be a homework for you. So, what you need to understand is that the star topology is a topology for a local area network in which all nodes are individually connected to a central connection point, like a hub or a switch. We saw it 2 weeks later, 2 weeks earlier, I want to say. It is the most commonly used in local area network, the star topology. A star takes more cable than a bus topology, but the benefits is that if a cable fails, only one node will be brought down. And this is what we have when we talk about star topology. We have this computer that is connected to this router or switch or hub. We have this one connected to that one, etc. So this is exactly what we have in the computer lab in Magdalene. So we have this one connecting all the computers in the lab through a switch. So when a link is broken, it is only that device that is affected. And the whole network, the whole system can still continue to work. So it's very interesting, right? Okay, we're going to move to the next one, what we call tree topology. A tree topology is a special type of structure in which many connected elements are arranged like the branches of a tree. It may consist of a central root component, it could be a hub, a switch, or a router, with the top-level hierarchy. It should be noted that no computers are connected to the top level of the hierarchy, and this is very important. Like this one, this is an example. We have this as the first level in the hierarchy. This one is the second level, and we have a third level. So we have 1 and 2 link between the computer and the root component. As we said, note that no computers are connected to the top level hierarchy. So no computer are connected directly here. As you can see, we have this one connected to a router or another switch or a hub before the computers can connect it to them. And it's very important because the star network topology could be used, could be expanded by the use of a backbone bus to which the hubs or switches or two or more star networks are connected. So it's very interesting. We can use here a technique called daisy chaining, in which a hub or a switch is connected to another hub or switch. What you can see here, We have this device, that is the root, connected to another switch or routers before joining the computers. And it's really, really, really interesting. So now let's have a look on the next one, the mesh topology. The mesh topology is a point-to-point connection to other nodes or devices. All the network nodes are connected to each other. Ah, yes. We have the partial mesh topology. In this topology, some of the systems are connected in the same fashion as mesh topology, but some devices are only connected to 2 or 3 devices, no more. And we have the full mesh topology. Each and every node are devices are connected to each other. You can see this image. This device is connected to this one. And it's also connected to this one. It's also connected to this one and connected to the last one. So node A is connected to node B, node A connected to node C, node A connected to node D, and node A connected to node E, and vice versa. Every component in this network is directly from point to point connected to the others. As you can see, this form a star. So, but we call this mesh topology because it is not, they are not connected to a main, a central, or a root component. They are all connected together. Okay? They are all connected together. And it's very interesting because you can have, as we said, the partial. Partial is like node A could be connected to node B, node A to node C, and not to node D or E, but the rest can still be connected among themselves. So we have the partial mesh technology and the full mesh topology. And we have another one that is very interesting, the hybrid network topology. This is just a mix of 2 or more of the topology mentioned above. For example, you have this one. You have a star network here. All the computers are connected to a central component. You have a ring network. So this central component is also connected directly to a ring network and also connected to a bus network. So this is what we call hybrid topology. Okay, this is what we call hybrid topology. So now what I want you to do is to go back home now and talk about the summary of topology. It's an assignment, it's an enjoyment, in fact. I want you to draw a comparison table of advantages and disadvantages of each network topology seen above. Make use of the diagram on page 47 of your textbook to help you in designing this table. So use your own words, except for technical expressions. Use your own words. And we are going to continue the lessons next week, and I think it's going to be very interesting. So goodbye, stay tuned, stay connected, and stay safe. Thank you.